Alright, hey everybody, I'm back to play some more Mass Effect 2 today, whatever it may be for anybody. We're gonna do some side missions if we're not forced to talk to the elusive man. If not, we'll be talking to the elusive man and doing a main quest and then doing side missions. I know, but can I look at the map? Nope, yep. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a main mission and then do side quests because we can't not talk to the elusive man. We can't ignore the man paying us that paid millions to revive us. Or billions.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Butchin has been stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going
Hey,
after
Primordial.
him to get to you.
How are you today? Yes, more sci-fi.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
So yeah, we're about to do a main mission. We're about to hit a place called Horizon because apparently the Collectors are headed there. And one of our former team members from the first game, Kaidan Alenko, is going to be there. We know him as Butchin.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, bees. How you doing?
Tell me you have something.
Please tell me you do so we can get down there.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
Dang, they degraded the butt-chin on the man. His butt-chin isn't as deep as it was in 1.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Run! Kaidan, you're dead! Oh, he got stung. Well, he's frozen in place now. This is what happens when you anger alien wasps. Oh, they're so twitchy.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
So we're gonna do Jack, since we haven't used Jack yet. And I spun my little wheel and Garrus came up. So we're gonna use Jack and Garrus. I've been using Reeve a lot, so I'm gonna get that. Subject 0 for Jack, all the way up to 4. Primal Adept. Jack pushes her biotic abilities to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. She gets 20% more health, 18% more damage, and her power time goes down 25%. Primal Vanguard. Jack focuses her ruthless energy into combat, hiding in her weapon damage. Health is 20%, weapons damage is 25%, and power recharge time is -18. I think everybody's good on their weapons too. Well, let's hope Morden's little experiment works, or we're gonna get stung on entry.
We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Thanks, Morden. Love you too, babe. If I die, I'm gonna haunt you in your sleep. Oh, here come the collectors. Giant insect people! Yeah, we're pretty much his guinea pigs right now. To see if his tech works. Oh god, Garrus is already dead. Run! Okay, Mr. Beam, time to die. And if I die, I will haunt this man. That's Valerian's dreams.
I'll destroy you. I can take you all.
Yeah, Jack. Murder him. Okay. We have power cells. Up in here. Stacking the powder. Oh my god. Oh. Seems...
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh god, we can't even get in contact with Joker anymore. Ah, God, Jack's dead now. Oh God, we got husks! And they're not the stupid kind! They know how to run straight! Blow out their legs! Oh, right in the head.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Well, we just got our confirmation that the Collectors are in fact working for the Reapers, because they have the technology that the Geth had when they were working for the Reapers. Sadly, their husks seem to be a little bit more smarter than the Geth husks. They're not running around in circles. They improve the AI of the game. Checking we got everything. Let's keep moving. What the heck?
I'll take it.
Oh, it's a dead collector. I was like, what's that? Oop. Dead husk.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man. Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Oop.
Concussive shot ready.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Uh-oh, there's some more. I heard a gurgle. I'm hearing gurgling. The gurgling's getting louder. Where are you?
Light 'em up.
That's all of them for now. Ooh, safe. Let's just steal from all the possibly dead colonists. They don't need the money anymore. They're dead or being experimented on. It's like in The Legend of Zelda when Link goes into everybody's houses and breaks their pottery to get some money out of their jars. It's property damage and theft all in one. Yet he is the hero of time. Ooh, stasis
Looks like some
colonists.
type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
They're all frozen in time. Yeah, but don't you wish if you cut grass, every chunk of grass, a ruby came out? I'm like, that's how I would want to get paid for cutting the grass. Give me a purple gem for every little bit of grass I cut in your yard. That would be my job. I would just cut grass every single day. Like, $20 per hour plus every ruby I find in your yard. Ooh. Incoming insects!
I am assuming direct control.
He's assuming direct control. He...
You cannot resist. You are vermin. Releasing this form.
You're releasing the form because it's dead. No! Get over it, Shepard!
Scratch one! Fire in the hole!
Stop me!
We are Harbinger. Assuming control.
This should slow him down.
Should have run.
I know you feel this. You cannot resist.
Okay, there's still music, so where are they? Obviously, the music is broken because I am not being shot at. Particle beam. Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard. Ooh, I have it now. I can beam people. Beam me up, Spock! Hey. We're in.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That mean nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
They gave them a giant paperweight.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I ain't taking any chances, punk. Not gonna get my ass stung because of you. Yet he pretty much locked everybody else out and saved his own skin. Another thing I love about this game is because our Commander Shepard has more Renegade points than he does Paragon, when he has those little cutscenes where he's talking, he takes on a Renegade personality. Like the way he said, we got company, come out here right now. A Paragon Shepard doesn't sound so aggressive when they say that in that scene. Because I know my shepherd, my female shepherd, when I played her, she was Paragon, and I don't remember her being that aggressive with this guy. I think she just says, I know you're there, you can come on out. She's not like, get your butt out here now where I can see you.
To the right.
It's more to my front than my right, but okay.
Concussive shot ready.
Direct intervention.
Harbinger is taking over. He is assuming control.
Direct this personally.
Nothing can stop me.
Whee!
Leave the dead where they fall. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Oh god.
Your
We have a scion.
is fragile.
Big blobby husk things that have shockwaves.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
I am shooting over your head,
Hurry,
Jack.
I
I
am
am not
back
shooting at you. Calm your tits. Your tiny itty bitty baby boobs. Look at that thing. It's hideous! Hideous, I say! Look at how blobby and grotesque it is. Yes, the baby boobs. She's gonna tell me how to shoot. I'm gonna insult her baby boobs. Nobody tells Commander Shepard how to fire a gun. Commander Shepard knows how to fire his gun. Right into the black abysmal hole. Credits. Because that's why Miranda's gonna like us, because we know how to shoot our pistol. More dead collectors.
This should come in handy.
Biotic damage. Very nice, very nice.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
I have a bad feeling Jack is probably going to get attracted to us because we're a renegade. And that's her personality. She's a renegade. So, that might accidentally happen. Because I never romanced Jack, so I don't know how you go about romancing her, so I might accidentally romance her and not know I'm doing it. So we might have another Ashley Liara situation on our hands with Jack and Miranda. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, I see it. It's moving back there. I can see it right there. Can I kill it before we actually activate it? I know I'm hitting it. I can see that I'm hitting it. This is when I wish I had a sniper rifle. New gun. It's not dead! How much do I have to shoot you until you die? Are you immune? This is bullcrap. You used to be able to cheat the system and kill these guys before you actually activated them, but I guess you can't. God, he only took a little bit of damage after me shooting him like 5 million times. Ah, God, not the husks. Jack, use your shockwave attack. Ah, get the fuck off of me! Get the fuck off me! That's why I was trying to kill these guys. Before they became a problem. Oh my God! Fucking husk! I wish you could run backwards, but you can't. Oh God. I can't believe I didn't die in that. Mashugana of a mess. Not again! Ugh. I love Shockwave when I use it, but when they use it, it's a fucking disaster. Ah, they're both dead. Mashugana! Tuck them in the daddy bags!
That one hit! I'm taking fire.
Finally. Yeah,
there's the transmitter.
Mother humping Scion!
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play Piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Great. Now we gotta frickin' hold them off for a certain amount of time.
This hurts you.
It's about to be fun.
Oh God, Garrus, why?
I know you feel this.
Concussive shot ready.
You will know pain,
I'm on
Shepard. I am limitless. You are bacteria.
I never knew I was bacteria.
Scratch one.
I thought I was more of a virus.
Stay down.
I'll kill you all!
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, but from where?
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
I can take you all!
Assuming control of this form. My attacks will tear you apart.
This should slow him down.
Your form is fragile. This hurts you. The forces of the universe bend to me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Concussive shot ready.
Gotcha.
Going to ground.
Anti-ship batteries at 60%. Targeting protocols to lower these systems. Continue to protect the tower.
I love that Garrus is just sliding in and out. Game is so old, but still glitchy as hell.
My attacks will tear you apart. You 1 and 100 will replace it. No pain, Shepard. Continue.
Stop me! No way that's it. Gotta be more soon. Grabbing cover!
Moving to cover.
Uh-oh. It's Big Mama! She's back in a different form! Why am I over here?
We need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back. My attack didn't work.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
It employed a barrier. Oh, she got the guns on. She's shooting the ship. Thank God I have the Reaver ability. Oh God, why'd you all come out of cover? Die! Oh, thank God.
Get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard. Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Fate, screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive. But I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Now, just imagine, instead of Caden, that's Ashley, and you had a romance with Ashley. She pretty much gives you the same exact spiel. Like, how could you be with Cerberus? You're freaking crazy. I hate you. After we were just in love in the first Mass Effects. That's why I don't romance Ashley, and I don't let her live. We earned enough experience for level 14. We got 4 squad points. Mission summary. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colony survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minion is cybernetic override indication of hive mind among collectors or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. We got a collector particle beam, biotic damage upgrade, heavy skin weave, 30,000 credits from Cerberus. We found 30,000, that's 60,000, and then 2,000 platinum.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
AKA companion missions.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
If they evolved past it, why do they still have the genophage?
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
He frickin' adapted the genophage and made it more powerful. He's literally the reason the Krogan are dying.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left side's clean, capable, running smoothly.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Morden, the way you're talking, it sounds like you're just trying to convince yourself that what you did was okay, and it really wasn't.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Well, we have a Solarian Hitler on our team. That's nice.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaidan. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
The first time I ever heard that conversation where he said I was gonna flash the AI core, I thought he literally meant like flash, like pull down his pants right in front of Edie and just flash her.
Mark on 2, clear?
I didn't think he meant flash, like scrub her hard drive.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Uh-oh, Hackett needs us again. Yeah, well, I mean, Edie can see, so he could flash her.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Now we know what Admiral Hackett looks like.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Plus, can't you picture Joker doing something like that? Just taking his pants and pulling them down?
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
The only thing is, if Joker probably did that, he'd probably break every bone in his body.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
AKA, he's asking me to risk my ass.
The list.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Untitled from error invalid sender name. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting me out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. Well, we let Billy escape his prison cell, and now he's gonna carve my name into somebody's dead corpse. And then come after me, apparently. Like I don't have enough crazies wanting me dead. To Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend, Liara Tassoni, has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in the hunt, given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations. But unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we appreciate it. So yeah, unlike Mass Effect 1 that only had like one DLC, Mass Effect 2 has like 5 or 6. So the Hackett mission is DLC. I believe the Normandy thing is DLC. The Rose Walker thing is DLC. Let me see. Yeah, so Overlord, Project Firewalker, Normandy Crash, the mission with Hackett, yeah, Arrival, which is the mission for Hackett, and then the mission that we're going to start with Liara when we talk to her, all DLC missions. So they gave you a buttload of DLC missions when they made Mass Effect 2.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm going to look at my private terminal, and there's not going to be any messages. You're too slow, Kelly!
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Kaidan Alenko was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So Miranda needs to ask us about helping her out with her mission. Yes! Yes, I admit it. I miss my butt-chin friend. And I miss his butt chin that's been nerfed really badly.
Launching probe.
Dang, we have no platinum anymore. I used it all.
Probe away.
We're almost out of probes too. Ooh.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay.
And then once we get there, get the stuff in, you can start setting up.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ah, I'm out of probes. And there isn't a thing here. Crap. Oh well, we'll have to come back. Wah, 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 wah. Go to the Citadel one. Then you know the Citadel area has a gas station. Yep. Okay. So let's hit the local cluster, which is where planet Earth is. Look, it's Pluto! And Uranus and Neptune and Earth and Venus. Okay, so there's nothing actually to do in the local cluster. Because we know everything in the local cluster because that's where we live.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
That's the mission for Hackett, but we're not going to do that. I want to get all the side mission stuff done. Or started at least.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
And just gather up all these resources.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Hello.
Probe away.
Yay, we depleted the planet. What's next? There's that. No, I played this game many a times. I'm almost at 400 hours for the Max Effects Legendary Edition. It's probably my third full playthrough that I'm working on. And we just finished Mass Effect 1 the other day.
Probe away.
Though it's my first real playthrough playing a male Commander Shepard.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah, I played a male once, but I don't think I played it to the end of 2, and I did Romance Tally. It's been a while since I played, though, of course.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I've played 1 through 3 fully as a Paragon Femme Shepard, and then I played through it again as a Renegade Femme Shepard.
Probe launched.
I've played through 1 and got through maybe close to the end of 2 with a male Shepard, but I never went through 3 with a male Shepard. Yeah, I am used to Jennifer Hale, I think is how you pronounce her name. I'm not used to the guy's voice. Though, my little grunt is my favorite voice actor. Because he is Krogan.
Launching probe.
I probably have to say, like, the people that voice the Krogans are probably my favorite characters. The 2 companions that you get as Krogan.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, I have to admit the person that does Morden's dialogue is very impressive, especially for how fast he talks sometimes.
Probe launched.
It makes me wonder how many like takes they had to do so he got it like all right. Because I would definitely get tongue-tied trying to talk that fast.
Probe away.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother with that mission right now because I like doing that one more towards the end of the game. Local cluster is 100%. Oh yeah, that's the whole reason I wanted to have one of the newer gen systems, because they were talking about that it was only going to be on the new gen. It's the only reason I wanted one of the new generation systems, is because of Mass Effect's a new game coming out. And I'm in... Oop, I need to buy more stuff. Is there a gas station here? No, there isn't. This is Horizon again. Yeah. I'm really interested to see, like, who the protagonist for the new game is gonna be. I mean, I haven't been paying attention to it because I don't want to get spoiled by it. Yeah, I know. They announced it a while ago, but I'm like, I haven't been on the lookout for anything, so I wasn't sure if they had put anything new out. I've seen stuff like speculation that maybe it might be like Commander Shepard's kid with Liara. But I was like, well, if you don't have a romance with Liara in 1, and you carry a Commander Shepard story from 1, if they allow that, like, how's that gonna work? That's what some of the speculations were on some videos I'd seen from people on YouTube.
Probe launched.
That, like, Liara and Rex are gonna be maybe back in it. From pictures they seen.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Yeah, because Asari aren't really that different. They like have different skin tones, and that's pretty much it.
Launching probe. In research
And
projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni tool upgrades, probe which allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Because pretty much the difference between Asari is just skin tone and then
Probe
maybe
away.
some markings on the face. But I mean, if they did that, I'm assuming that the canon would be that your Shepard was
Probe away.
male, female, and they had a relationship with Liara in 1. Yeah, I played Andromeda. Yeah, I don't talk about Andromeda.
Probe launched.
It's like the Encanto song. We don't talk about Bruno, we don't talk about Andromeda. Which is sad, because I did like characters in that game, but I just I didn't like the game. I mean, I played it all the way through, but that thing was buggy as heck.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
To me, it just didn't have too many memorable characters in it. Because yeah, I think I played it like around when it came out, so like I had to face with a lot of crashing. I mean, I've played worse games than that, but I just couldn't get into it like I could get into Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3. Because I would like try to play it again after I beat it, but then I was like, it was just boring. Yeah, well, I think it's because it had a rough launch and everything because BioWare was trying to get into MMO, multi-mass online stuff, because I forget the other game that they made, but apparently that one ended up being a flop, but it was like a multiplayer game. Like, they were trying to get into that and it didn't work out. And they kind of like threw Andromeda off the side because of it. Because they wanted to focus all on that game that I don't even remember the name. Recruit tally. We'll go here. Oops. Yeah, to me, I feel, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like once you start with an engine, you should, if you're gonna make games that expand off the, like other games, like Andromeda was an expansion off Mass Effect's world, that you should use the same engine, just to keep it, like, feel the same. But that's just me.
Probe launched.
Because, I mean, I've heard, I know more about the Unreal Engine than I do about Frostbite, so I'm not really into the development of games, but I know, like, it seems like Unreal Engine is the one most people use. And I was like, if something works, don't try to fix it.
Probe launched.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand why they would make them do it, but I also understand why it's a little crappy. EA has done some weird stuff.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Because I play The Sims 4, and when it got turned over from Origin to EA player, I was like, what is this? Like the EA login stuff and all that kind of stuff is like, every time I have to log in, it's a mess.
Probe launched. Probe away.
But I'll have to look into that Exodus game. If it's the OG Mass Effect devs are working on it. Oops, I depleted it.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Because, I mean, I liked everything about the original Mass Effect.
Launching probe.
There were, like, a few things here and there that I wasn't particularly keen on, but, I mean, all of it was good.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Is it like a choice-based? Have you seen if it's like a choice-based game or no? Because that's one of the main reasons I'm big into Mass Effects and Dragon Age, is because of the choice-based aspect of it all, and like you can make it your own story and you can have different endings and choices, because it makes it so replayable. I'm like, I wouldn't have almost 400 hours into this game if it wasn't replayable.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, an anomaly. Finally, one.
Launching probe.
Okay. Cool, because I'm like, if it definitely has Mass Effect's feel and the choice-based system, it's definitely a game I would be I'm going to be looking into. Because besides Baldur's Gate that came out recently, I haven't seen any games that are really heavy choice-based that look good.
Status of system operator is not known. General. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications are also detected. Oop, didn't mean to fly out. I meant to keep scanning.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh, I'm out of probes. Dang it. Oh well. We'll land. Since we used everybody at least once, I'm going to spin the wheel and see who we're going to be going out with on this mission. Okay, one of them is going to be Kasumi, and the other one is going to be Jack. We're probably going to get our butts kicked, but that's okay. Okay, time to save an operative. Ah! Oh, probably going to find a dead body of a Cerberus operator.
I can take you. Can't get there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Still sounds interesting. Not to mention, if you're going with... So is it a crew of 3 with you included, or you and 3 other people? Because that's changed to, like, Dragon Age, where you had 3 companions instead of 2. Interrogator. Captain Giro, Subject Service Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse target Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings the same interrogator, same subject. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for Attican Traverse. He had won over loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Ah, okay. Because I was like, that's definitely a different take from Mass Effect. If they gave you 3 companions, I would be like, that's more like the Dragon Age team. Because I don't know if the Dragon Age team and the Mass Effect team had any of the same people on it, working on it. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to others as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We considered it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Holding cell.
Going dark.
Ready to engage.
Okay. Oh, okay. So there's gonna be choices. Which makes sense if it's the team that worked on Mass Effects. Because the writing, like I said, the writing for this game is really good when it comes to the dialogue between everybody. Your companions, NPCs. Let's take it for ourselves.
Data received.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to the Normandy for decryption and storage. Okay. Yeah, well, having some competition in the gaming industry would be good. Because it keeps everybody on their toes
Commander,
and
you've
makes them
received a
work
new message
even
at your
harder.
private terminal.
Operative data file, ED. I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Flowrec. Preliminary searches show the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. From Robin Reeve, Commander. The Alliance soldiers here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools. Winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Rob Reeves. Alright, you have a good night. Get some well-earned sleep. Cat Doug. Nice talking to you, and thanks for the information about the other games. I'll definitely be checking into them. It was nice chatting with you too. Where was I go? You as well. Gotta head back to Omega. IT?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yay, some element 0. Element 0 is like the hardest thing to find.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
So after this planet, I think I might... We're gonna go do the Normandy mission, but after this planet, I think I might just do planet scanning off-stream, just to get all the planets scanned and get all the minerals and stuff. Because I know, like, this is so tedious and probably the most boring thing to watch on a stream. It's just me swirling my cursor around on the planet's surface, trying to find these minerals.
Launching probe.
And I'm like, I don't want Mass Effect 2 to be known for just scanning planets all day.
Launching probe.
I just need that last sweet spot.
Launching probe.
Yay, okay. Finally.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Launching probe. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans confirm the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. So we're going to find the Normandy, the original one. He's just little old shepherd down here with all his memories. Oh look, there's the Mako. How the heck did that not get blown apart? Okay, time to relive some old memories. And find some dog tags. There we go. Well, that's ironic. The first flashback we have is of Ashley. Also, I gotta pick a spot for the monument. out of 20 dog tags. Here's the monument. We found the bridge. Entry 1, unrecoverable data. Data recovered. Spoke to Commander about this. Corrupt. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I don't trust them. It's unrecoverable data. That damned Asarian Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Yeah, this is Presley's data pad. Let's finish reading. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. For a while now, I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. Unrecoverable data. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Corrupt. Shepard's brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, Corrupt, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh my god, Presley had to change her heart in the end. And now he's dead. Okay, we're up to 8. We need 20 tags. Well, this will get us to the halfway point. Oh, there it is. It always takes me forever to find all these name tags, these dog tags. Five more. Okay. Okay, 3 more. Oh, there's one. Okay, just 2 more. Come on. Oh. All right, 1 more left. We're refined. Element 0. I always have so much trouble finding this last frickin' thing. Maybe it's over here. Yep, there it is. Like, I don't think I was over here. Yay! We got them all. Mission summary. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Altura, and families of all the missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Meaning we need more fuel. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to severe as entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abate this trade, the normal stringent customs laws of the Council Space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Official Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporation interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves on Novaria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial location, the population is housed in archaeology skyscrapers to escape the heart of the surface. Nos Astra is the capital. Zaid.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers. Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tazzoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you the good stuff?
I'm looking for the best tech.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around. We can use this.
I need you.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute. Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
I love that she just kissed me through my helmet.
A Batarian training group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim
The
that
way to
slavery is an
Liara.
inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
I see that we have perfected the art of kissing through a helmet.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
It's so weird that from game 1 to game 2, Liara changes so much. She was like an innocent, scared little child. Now she's threatening to flay people alive.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy, where trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nisana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I am speechless. Not with blood rage, but with love.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well.
I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. No, I haven't had any luck yet.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, They're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
Corporate security, what a life. Regular breaks, regular pay. Still not worth it. Killing on salary's too easy. I have to work for every job I get. Makes me really look at the job. Makes me care who I'm hunting. Otherwise it's just another name on a piece of paper.
I'm on a call.
Oh, there's this. Let's go get the Justicar. Take Garrison's like we had. Since we haven't really actually done a mission. Oh look, it's a Volus.
Where do you think you're going? I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective. You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder. I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of. The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave. What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave. She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me. What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Ariel, consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Upload message. That was the person that Asari was talking to at the spaceport area. She was talking about Thax. Whee!
Hostiles up at
Ouch.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Ow. Well, she is deader than a door now.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Dang, just snapped her neck by stepping on it.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Suppose that makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Well, that was just the car. And here's our little bolus.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium
I'll be right back.
boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Tamara's just chilling in the office.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
She's calculating.
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Dang. You gotta feel bad for the detective. One wrong mood and she's dead.
Lock and load.
Weakening their integrity.
Whoop! Oh.
electronics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
You're toast!
Diagnosis have engaged.
Shield down.
Thank you, Dead.
Sit down! Firing an impact shot!
M27Bs. Give scimitar assault shotgun required. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon: Shepard, Grunt, Jack, and Jacob.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it? Turn and face the wall.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora. And you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
Don't mess with Shepard.
I'll take it. They've seen us.
Hostiles down.
This should slow him down.
Threat detected.
Hostile down. Sit down!
We've been spotted.
Mind over matter!
Oh god, there's a gunship.
There we go!
I'll tear you apart! You're dead!
I've lost you.
Mind over matter!
Nothing to worry about.
This'll put him down.
Allied force casualty.
Firing an impact shot.
Engaging hostiles!
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Glad we got her when we had the chance.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
They've seen us.
Requesting assistance. Requesting assistance. System damage. Authorized for lethal force.
Gunship above!
Enemy! Fire in the... I'm taking
God, there's no freaking... Ugh! All the freaking cover is breakable cover. Ugh.
Sensors activated. Combat. Impact imminent. Excuse me. Allied force casualty. Backup systems engaged.
Then stay down.
Gunship! Above!
I'm on it. Then stay there. There we go.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't what that Asari wanted, but it's proof that Bolus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
All that guy cares about is money. He'd screw over a friend for pay any day.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Serves him right. That's all of them.
Well, that Volus is dead.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Enemy!
Firing concussive shot! Hell yeah!
This should slow him down.
There has to be some record of that ship around here somewhere.
There's just a car here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Oh, we could look around. See what else is out here.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Okay, we're level 15, gained 2 more squad points. Summary, we recruited Samara for the team. We found a new assault shotgun. We found biotic damage upgrade. And we found 25,200 credits, and Cerberus funded us 30,000.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Well, I think I'm going to end it there. Unfortunately, I'm getting tired and I'm like starting to fade in and out a bit, so I kind of wish I could have done more, but scanning the planets just takes so much time. So, like I said, I think what I'm going to do, off stream, I'm going to just scan all the planets, find all the little side quests, so I could just deplete all the planets of their resources and then just go straight to any planet that has a side quest, so that way we don't have to sit here watching me scan planets. So, yeah, next time, any side missions I find on any planets, and then probably gathering the other dossier that we need, which is Thane, and then Tally is the other one. After that, probably, if we don't get interrupted by the Elusive Man again, go and do DLC side quests that we have scattered about. Maybe the one with Liara and the Shadow Broker, and saving the woman out in the Terminus systems from the Bartarians. But like I said, we'll see. A main objective is going to be trying to find all the side quests on the extra planets and getting all the resources. So thank you everybody who stopped by, who came in and chatted a bit and came to see the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all are having a good night or good morning wherever you are. And I'm going to check and see if there's anybody to raid. I don't know if there is or not. Oh god, there's a lot of people on. Oh, it looks like Honey and Riza are playing Sons of the Forest. Along with Hexer. So there's 3 people. Oh god, who should I choose? Let's raid Rizu. I haven't ever raided her. So, hope everybody's having a good night, good morning, whatever's going on, and we're about to raid Rizu. Thank you all again for stopping by, Bees, Captain Doug. I really appreciate it. So, let's start the raid. Have a great night, morning. Bye all. Bye-bye.